Is the car still running? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Hey everyone, it's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and in today's video I'm going to tell you a very difficult story about how a Dodge Durango saved the life of my loved ones. Man, imagine this. Imagine you're driving down the highway, you know, driving the speed limit, I don't know, 50, 55 miles an hour, you're minding your business, and then all of a sudden you see what looks like a truck about to fall over. And then on the other side of the road, coming in the opposite direction, opposing traffic. And then you just see huge things, looks like it's falling off of the truck. You see a huge explosion in front of you. And then the next thing you know, you see the biggest object in your life coming at you. If you're doing 60 miles an hour, it's also doing 60 coming the other way at you. What do you do? What do you do? The answer is absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing that you can do. That thing is going to hit you no matter what you do. No matter how good of a driver you are, there's nothing that you can do to stop it. And that is what happened to my Dodge Durango. I'm going to show you guys some pictures right now that I took as the aftermath. And then we're going to talk about what happened. Check this out. Guys, that is my dear, amazing Durango that has been with us on the channel from what seems like almost the very beginning. It's one of the first cars that we added back to the channel. It was my third Dodge Durango. That's right. I've had 3 of these cars because I love them. They're just good all around, do everything vehicles. And what happened to mine, you guys saw in the last video when I was racing street speed. When we went to Race Motive, we had a great time. We had all day racing in the Hellcat. And I told you guys that I drove the Hellcat there and back. And I did. But what we always do is, the Hellcat, sometimes I need to take spare tires with me, tools, God forbid anything happens. I need to be able to swap something out. If I decide I want to take out pieces of my interior, I need places to keep it. So I need a crew vehicle or a pit vehicle. And that's why we drove both the Hellcat and we drove the Durango. We both drove both cars. I was driving Hellcat, my brother was driving the Durango. So whenever you can go out race all day and drive home, it's a good day, especially with cars like that Hellcat, man, that makes well over 1,000 wheel horsepower. The fact that I could drive it like that, enjoy it, you know, and everything is great, that's amazing. So we driving home feeling good, and all of a sudden I'm in front of the Durango. And I'm driving, and I see on the other side of the highway, we coming through a turn, it looks like this truck is tipping over. I'm like, what in the hell? And right as I said that, I see these huge machines that was on the back of this truck. Looks like it's falling off of the truck. And now I'm passing it as it's falling. And I look in my rearview mirror and I hear boom, like the biggest explosion, like some Final Destination type crazy sound that I've ever heard in my life. I mean, absolutely crazy, ridiculous, man. So basically, I'm like, holy cow, everything turns white behind me. I can't see anything. I'm just hearing all of these sounds. And I look in my rear view and I'm like, where's my brother? where's my brother? Where is my brother? He's not coming through this dust. He's not coming through these clouds. So I get out the car and I start like I think I even left the Hellcat running. I didn't care about the Hellcat at that point. It didn't matter. So I think I just pulled over in the middle of the road. I pulled off like to the side as much as I could, jumped out the car, left it running, and started running back toward my brother. And as I'm running, the dust is beginning to settle and clear, and I can see the Durango in the middle of the road. And I'm starting to get a picture, and it looks like it's absolutely crushed. And I just start, as I'm running, my knees start buckling, bro. Like, it was like I couldn't put one foot in front of the other because of what I'm seeing. Because of what I'm seeing in front of me is scaring me. And I start screaming my brother's name. Derek! Derek! And my nephew was in the car with him, his son, his oldest son. And I start screaming his name as I'm trying to run toward them to get to them. And as I'm screaming their name, I finally hear, I think my brother's voice or my nephew's voice. It was somebody's voice to let me know, okay. And as I get to the vehicle, I'm just seeing like debris because the machines, as it fell off the truck, hit the concrete divider and broke the concrete divider completely. The road is all ripped up from where the machines hit the road. Apparently, we're talking about 2-ton machines or 1-ton machines that hit the road and just destroyed it. And thankfully, as you guys see from the pictures, the Durango took it. It took it. The road, the concrete barrier couldn't stop these machines. The roads couldn't stop these machines. The Dodge Durango stopped these machines. And although my brother got hurt, thank God he has his life. My brother has his life because the Dodge Durango protected my brother and my nephew. I've never seen so much glass on people's skin, almost like embedded in their skin, as I saw that day. And that was about 3 to 4 months ago, which is one of the main reasons why I have not been uploading on YouTube, because it was such a crazy, scary experience in my life. These are people that I love with all of my heart. I love my family with all of me, and nothing is more important than my family. And as I was running up, all I could think about was the fact that it's a possibility that my family could be gone. What do I tell my brother's wife and the rest of his children? Like, all of this is as I'm running. This is going through my mind. And thank God he was the only car, because the rest of the cars that were behind him, they were able to stop. Some of them got hit with debris and stuff, but none of them sustained the amount of damage that the Dodge Durango did. As you guys can see, the roof is literally crushed in because it looks like the machine hit the front first, bounced up, then hit the roof and caved in. The way the B-pillar is against the driver's seat, like it pushed and moved over the seat. If you could see all the airbags, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And I've needed this recovery time, man, before I decided to come back. In addition to that, YouTube wasn't really hitting like that. So it's just the level of importance to me. It just really put things in perspective about priorities. So, I'm making videos when I feel like now, rather than, the regimented 3 videos a week. You gotta do it because YouTube F the YouTube algorithm. F it. I do this for y'all because I want to share my life with y'all. I started out making YouTube videos because I wanted to share my love for cars with y'all. And that's what I was reminded of. That's why I do this. I don't do this for the little money YouTube give me. it ain't killing nobody and it ain't hurting nobody. And I just want to share that love with y'all. That's why I do what I do, man. So I just had to be honest and tell you guys, sadly, the Durango is gone. That car meant a lot to me because it supported all of these cars. When it was time to take this car to put the motor in, the Durango did it. When it was time to go run and pick up parts for this car in another state, the Durango did it. When it was time to trailer the Hellcat from here all the way to Texas, the Durango did it. The Durango has always been the one to do it. And all the while carrying my family, carrying everything, stuff I need for the house, runs the Home Depot. The Durango does it all. It did it all, man. So, you know, as you guys know, that means we have to get a replacement vehicle for the Durango. And that's going to come in the next few videos. We're going to, you know, do the car shopping and all that kind of stuff. But, man, we just got to take a moment of silence, man, for our fallen soldier, because a lot of you are here on this channel or found this channel because of videos I've done with the Dodge Durango. So many people come up to me and say, hey, I seen your muffler delete video and that's what made me subscribe to your channel. You know what I mean? So let's just take a moment of silence for our fallen soldier. Thank y'all, man. Now, I appreciate y'all waiting with me and not clicking off the video. But a lot has happened since I haven't been uploading to YouTube, man. One thing that I really want to, as I think about life, I think about friends and the people that I care about and that's around me. And another person that I care about and that's around me and that you guys have seen in videos over the last couple years is my boy, Vern from N-Track. Shout to Vern from N-Track, man. Vern from N-Track has been rocking with me for a minute. We built that crazy twin turbo beast of a Hellcat together, his shop and me. We got together and we made magic happen, man, and we're continuing to do so. I'm gonna let him tell you his story because I interviewed him, but they officially are in a new shop. They moved from Queens and they are now in a bigger shop, and his story is absolutely amazing, man. So let's bounce over to that.
606 buried this beat.
Hi, yo. So you see it, man. I'm here with the owner of N-Track, at least one of two. Him and his brother, they started this business. First of all, real quick, man, give me the rundown. Started when?
Started in 2011, but that's the brick and mortar.
Yeah.
But we was working out of a garage. We was working out of other people's shops.
Before that?
Before that, I grew up working at Mike's Tires in Brooklyn.
Oh, I remember. That's historic right there, man.
I started working there when I was 14 years old.
Jeez.
And then my older brother Nigel, he had a shop on Atlantic and Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn.
Right.
And that was Pete Auto. That was Stay Tuned Performance.
Yeah.
So, you know, I worked there during the week. Weekends, I would do tires. So we was hand in hand, tires, automotive work.
Right.
So that's how I got my hands in both.
Got it.
When I started my own business, I started with the tire shop because that was the most easiest thing to start up. I didn't have the money to start an auto repair business. Right. And this wasn't mommy and daddy money. You know, this is money that we scraped up, working,
got it out the mud.
Yeah. I was saving money, and then somebody rear-ended my Nissan Sentra. I had a VQ motor in there. The insurance company wrote it off, so I got that money, and then Dimitri, he bought the car from me. So
okay, that was your car, the black one.
Yeah, the black car.
Okay.
I had that money, and then Jay came in. He put some money together, and we started up N-Track Tires. And then we went from a small little shop to a bigger shop, then to a bigger shop.
And now we at the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, now we home.
Crazy, right? Shout out to Vern, man. Congratulations, In Track Tire, Vern and Jay, the brothers there, man. Shout out to them. Congrats to them. And if you've made it this far in the video, you've probably asked yourself, Stefan will tell us more details. What's happening with that, with the Durango? Tell us more of what happened. What I shared with you is what I could share with you. And I'm sorry I couldn't share more. But trust me, once everything is settled and that case is done, then I will share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do that to people. You can't damn near take people's life and nothing happens. Anyway, guys, in the next couple videos, you're going to see us shopping for a replacement for the Dodge Durango RT. That's right. We're switching it up a little bit, and we'll be adding another vehicle to the fleet because now we need it. So come back and make sure you check that out, guys, in the next couple videos that's going to be coming up. And I appreciate y'all. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. But listen, until the next one, we out. We out.